CVM SkoolFest tour.
Dennis can't drift. He might try drift. Hey, big boss Dennis, he might drift. I gotta tell you, I don't know if he's swiveling, if he's drifting, I don't know what he's doing, but I gotta tell you, only Dennis can do what Dennis does. Thank you so very much. We're back inside Sunrise, the right side. Thank you so very much for being here with us, and good morning to all our viewers on YouTube. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button when you're over there, and remember to also have manners and say good morning. Big up to Odette and Sharon and the crew. You know,
big up all the people. We have a vibrant community over there.
Very vibrant.
Yeah, man,
and
definitely.
you know, I love them, and we appreciate your support. Thank you so very much for the kind compliment. Somebody in there said them like me here.
Yeah.
Thanks to Ten's Beauty Palace, you know.
Yeah.
She always has me looking all dolled up. Now, guys, we're counting down, Dennis, to the finale of the CVM SkoolFest tour, where we've been on a mission to promote unity and tolerance among students. Now, from Holy Trinity High to Bustamante High, students have been showing up and they've also been showing out. And now we're down to our final stop. Verticast Head of Marketing and the bearded one himself, Mr. Andrew Brown, is here to discuss how the tour has been going so far and where you can catch us next. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Morning. I am well. Morning, all.
SkoolFest.
Woo, SkoolFest.
You drift yet?
Yeah, we're swiveling. We're swiveling. We're swiveling.
But unity and tolerance, you know, Andrew,
over violence, yeah, man.
Over violence, a very important issue with which many schools and children are grappling right now. Talk to us about how impactful the tour has been thus far.
Honestly, it's been an amazing experience. So we've been to, I think, 5 schools so far, and tomorrow is Oberlin High.
Nice, I like Oberlin.
Yeah, you know, fun fact, our Money Masterclass guru.
Yes, Carlton.
Yes. From Oberlin. So we're hoping that he'll be able to join us tomorrow.
Nice.
It's going to be an amazing experience for the kids. So far, they've been so welcoming. It's been such a warm reception. We have Pastor Stephen Blake, we have even Bada Bling, we have Kaka High Flames doing dancing and performing his songs, and the kids just love it. And honestly, the JCF is there, and the JCF, whew, the kids, boy, they call out the bullies.
Yes.
They admit when they're being bullied. They call out different circumstances that they wish could change, and it's very impactful. And I think the message is definitely resonating.
It's a different kind of a school tour. That's what I really like, which is one of the reasons why we see one of the community safety and security officers there. And it's just so good to see. Like, it's one thing for us to talk about needing to take this message. It's another thing for us to organize and take this message to the different schools.
You know, I always believe if you have a platform, you also have a responsibility.
Absolutely,
you know, and I think our responsibility as a nation, as the nation station, really is to ensure that societal issues like this are being brought to the front.
I like the fact that the JCF is also a part of it, because to bridge that gap between police and students, right? Who are going to become adults, and you want them to have that positive experience.
Absolutely.
I mean, I want to say, oh, me hate police. But yet still, when nothing do you 119 is what you're going to call.
Call Mrs. Wilkins.
Yeah, me call my man.
I'm going to call him.
I can't help.
She not answer. She don't have an answer.
No, remember me afraid. I cannot help. I can give you a call. I cannot help you. I can give you water. I'm afraid. But I like the fact that children are learning to respect authority, respect the police officers, and of course the police officers in turn can also understand where the youth are coming from, learning how to deal with them. So talk to me, Andrew, a little bit about what nuggets are left with the children, because, you know, a lot of school tours, you know, when you're gone, everything's just gone. What are some of the nuggets that you guys are leaving with the students that can help them in their future endeavors?
Well, even just thanks to the Ministry of National Security and the Ministry of Education, some of the things that we end up leaving with the students are, how do you communicate when violence is when you're addressed with violence, when you're confronted with violence.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, some of these kids, a lot of these kids are bullied. So bullying is a big thing in these high schools.
Yes.
And so what do? Do you talk to your counselor? Do you talk to your teacher?
Parents.
And then
talk to your parents.
Talk to your parents as well.
Come to me because I'm a parent. Yeah.
But then also the teachers and the administration staff, because they too are affected by violence in schools.
Absolutely.
So ensuring that everybody in the entire ecosystem of the education community is fully aware of what to do when you're being confronted with violence, I think is the important thing that we leave
And also,
behind.
if your child is a violence producer, right, you need to also intervene.
You need to hold them accountable.
Hold them accountable.
If they'll admit
understand?
If they'll admit it.
But sometimes, Andrew, you know.
It's rough.
You know.
You know.
It's rough.
Yeah, and if the teacher calls you in and says mommy or says daddy so-and-so, you also have a role to play.
True.
In it, you know what I mean?
100%.
So education is a partnership between parent, teacher, and student,
Absolutely.
and everybody has to be on board. So where do we go next?
We go to Oberlin
Yeah, Oberlin.
to spread
Where
the
we going?
message.
Where we going?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. That's
Tomorrow.
hot. So like parents can come?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. The good thing is that we've received such a warm reception for this tour that we're going to do it again next year.
That's hot.
Absolutely. There's more than enough schools in Jamaica that needs this message being brought to them.
Yeah.
And CVM is the one to deliver that.
Wonderful.
I love it.
And I like the fact that, you know, the police are there. You send me in the uniform. A child can say, you know what? I want to be a police officer.
Very
as well.
true.
I like
Or
that.
you can say, I want to do this. And don't underestimate the impact that it has on other police, because police have come and said, you know, I would like go on the school tour thing, you know, because like them say, this is what I came to the police force to do.
Nice.
But I really want to be a part of this, you know. And so now you have people who are offering themselves as part of it. So
I like that.
it's
Nice.
Very good.
I quite like
Very
it.
good. And you know, a lot of our sponsors, when we started telling them about what we want to do with the school tour, immediately excited. So Charles Toko Loco, Her Flow with Shelly and Weeks,
Right.
like it's been an amazing supportive team.
Wonderful. We love it. And we
Nice.
have more to come. So
Absolutely.
big ups to you and the team.
Thanks.
And to all the schools that have been so receptive to this tour. Thank you so very much for welcoming the family into your schools. And guess what? You know, next year, hey, bigger and better things
Bigger and
coming.
better.
School life. Me for told you, murder.
How many years has it been since school now?
It's been a minute.
Yeah?
It's been a minute, but you know what? When you leave an indelible mark, darling, it's
Indeed.
always there. Always
Indeed.
there. Yes. Gone but never forgotten. Yes.
Thank you very much, Andrew, for joining us this morning. Oberlin High, watch out, because CVM SkoolFest tour is coming your way tomorrow.
Maybe Carlton can go do a money master class.
Yeah,
Teach them how to save.
I mean, man, of course. All right, on the flip side of the break, we're going to step into the Dead Left series. Stay with us.
Dead left. Yes.